Welcome to the Amateur Hour stream. Today we will be playing this game called Mindustry. If it'll start up in a moment. There we go. That's the one. Hello, how's my sound? Is everything going smoothly? Yes. Alright. It's just straight in. Straight in. No. Can I full screen? Settings, graphics, borderless full screen. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Yeah. Okay. Tech tree. Holy cow. There's a tech tree in this. So apparently this game is a bit like Factorio, in a sense, where you go, you mine stuff, you make an assembly line with some tower defense elements. So you have entered the Mindustry tutorial. WASD to move. Scroll to zoom in and out. Oh, okay. Begin by mining copper. Move close to it, then tap a copper ore vein near your core to do this. Is it working? Is it working? Okay. Mining manually is inefficient. Drills can mine automatically. Click the drill tab in the bottom right. Select the mechanical drill, place it on a copper ore vein by clicking, and you can also select the drill by tapping 2, then 1. 2, and 1. Okay. Regardless of which tab is open. Okay. So let's just put it like that. Done. Should we do all of it? 3? Okay. Each block has different stats. Each drill can only mine certain ores. To check the block's info and stats, tap the question mark while selecting it in the build menu. So, cheap drill, when placed on appropriate tiles, output any items at a slow pace indefinitely, only capable of mining basic indefinitely. It could sit on coal, sand, dark sand, copper, lead, and scrap. Okay. Base speed, optional enhancements. You can add water. Okay. Capacity, 5 liquid units. Got it. All right. Fair enough. Good. Conveyors are used to transport items. Let's do basic. Okay. Make a line of conveyors from the drill to the core. Hold down the mouse button to place in a line. Like that. Like that. No, maybe not. I could do that, I guess. Yeah, that works. Hold control while selecting the line to place diagonally. Wait, what? Hold control while selecting a line to place diagonally. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Oh, it's music. I was like, what is this? Alright, use the scroll wheel. Oh my god, the sound. Holy shit. That was loud. Holy cow. Alright, that's plenty. Use the scroll wheel to rotate blocks. Okay. Once an item enters your core, it can be used for building. So we got a shit ton of copper. Keep in mind that not all items can be used for building. Items that are not used for building, such as coal or scrap, cannot be put into the core. Defensive structures must be built to repel the enemy. Build the duo turret near the base. Alright, so what if we just put it here? Require copper ammo to shoot. Oh, place a drill near the turrets. Lead conveyors into the turrets to supply it with copper. Ew. Gotcha. Okay, what is that? That's not it. probably do something like that. What does this junction do? Acts as a bridge for 2 crossing conveyor belts. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so that doesn't do what I thought it would do. How do I delete something? I don't know if I can. During battle, you are able to pause the game. You may queue buildings while paused. Press space to pause. Now press space to get an unpause. Blocks frequently need to be destroyed. Hold down right-click to destroy all blocks in a section. Ah, okay. Destroy all the scrap blocks to the left of my core. These? Got it. In some situations, taking items directly from blocks is necessary. To do this, tap a block with items in it, then tap the item in the inventory. Multiple items can be withdrawn by tapping and holding. I don't get it. Okay. Withdraw some copper from the core. Oh, I see. Deposit item is in the block by dragging from my ship to the destination block. So I could go like that. Got it. Deposit my copper back into the core. Got it. Bend the core for 2 ways. Click to shoot. Build more turrets and drills, mine more copper. Got it. Oh, look at this. What does scrap do? I have no idea. Okay, I see. Is there a map? There is a map. Okay, once you reach a specific wave, you are able to launch the core, leaving your defenses behind and obtaining all the resources in your core. These obtained resources can then be used to resource new technologies. Press the launch button. Alright. This will launch all the resources in your core. You will not be able to return to this base. Interesting. Okay. So in our tech tree, we got our basic drill. Generates power by burning flammable materials such as coal. So that creates power. Cheap pump with no power consumption. Okay. Compresses chunks of coal into pure sheets of graphite. These are our conveyors, a router, accepts items and outputs them up to 3 other directions. Ah, so that's what I've been wanting. Oh, okay. Launch pad. Launches batches of items without any need for a core launch. Oh, that's cool. Bridge conveyor. It's transporting items over up to 3 tiles. Oh, okay, got it. Excuse me. Burns any ground enemies close to it, highly effective at close range. Essential anti-air turret. Okay. Useful against ground. We probably want a wall. We probably want the air. Oh, we can't do air because we don't have any lead. What else can we get? Sorter. Ah, very nice. Probably get the large wall. I think that's about all we can grab. Yeah, everything else requires lead and graphite. Cool. Oh my god, there's a lot of things to unlock. So I guess we start here. The optimal location to begin once more. Low enemy threat, few resources, gather as much lead and copper as possible, move on. Resources detected, objective survive, S wave 3. Alright. Unlock Configuring loadout. Reach way 15 in ground 0. Alright. Oh, okay, so I kept all of my old stuff, more or less. Let's just start out with drills, I guess. Something like that. Then we go like that. How do I rotate again? Like that. Alright, so we definitely need some faster conveyor belts. Maybe not. Maybe this is fine. Because once they clear out, then there's not as much going on. Okay. So we're getting a decent amount of copper. We need the other kind. Lead. Where's all the lead at? That's lead, okay. How do we set up a good defense here? Ooh, there's some lead there. Leave drop point immediately, annihilation imminent. Oh, so that's as far as I can build. Gotcha. Alright, well then let's put a couple of these bad boys here and power them. Like that. Let's do something like this, like that. The router is what we wanted to separate, right? Yes, perfect. Okay, 2 should be enough to cover that. And then we'll do another 2 over here with these bad boys. That. Okay. And then we'll set up some walls like that. Or do we just need tiny walls because it is level 1? Okay. So that's that taken care of. So let's start sending you guys all the way back home, I guess. There's got to be a more efficient way to do that. Alright, more mines, Get the most out of them that we can. Nope. Something like that. Okay, where else do we got some lead? Some lead over here. What is all this? How are you guys doing? You're doing alright? We could probably power a 3rd turret, shouldn't we? Something like that. And then we need another splitter to go up. Just in case. We could probably put another router there. That way they kind of balance out, because that's running into that. Sure. And And then another turret on this side, I guess. Heresy. What does it mean, heresy? Does that not work? Let's test. Oh, it does work. Build two routers next to each other. Okay. Sounds good to me. Okay. What do we actually need scrap for? I don't remember. Do we actually need it for research? I mean, we may as well. Alright. What is this? Junction. That did not work. Does a router work? That? Yes. There, so once that clears out, we should be good to go. So far, this is holding up. What's the point of, like, having this, what, like, triggering it early? Surely you want that to go as slow as possible. Interesting. Alright, well, that's easy. Easily dealt with. More lead? Or how are we looking? We've got a decent amount of copper, but we could always deal with more. Something like that. Yeah? Like, why would you trigger that early if you want to build up as much resources as possible? I don't get it. Oh, this doesn't actually go in. We don't use scrap. What is scrap used for, then? How do I... Can I, like, look at it? What does it do? Schematics. Tech tree. Oh no, it's just lead, graphite, titanium, silicone. Okay. So what do I actually need? Is there like some kind of game data? No, not that kind of game data. Game? No? Hints? Retake tutorial? What does the scrap actually do? I have no idea. I don't think we need it for anything, actually. Oh my god. Just getting rid of all of this, though. Yeah, no, we don't use it. Okay. I hate the corners. The corners. Alright, so we just about fit 5 or 6, and it almost gives us a full line. Ish. So we go... Oh, but what speed are they at? 37, 37, 37, 37, 37. Alright, so yeah. 5 drills at full speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 for good measure. That should just about fill this conveyor. So something like that. Yeah, there's a little bit of a gap. We could probably fit like another tiny one. Oh, I see. You can speed it up because you can only launch every 10. Got it. Alright. Is there like a... Like, I want to see our income per minute or something. Is there something like that? Like, how much purple, how much copper am I getting a minute? What is this? Is this anything? No? Okay. Getting a lot of lead in. There's some water here. That's nothing. Oh, look at you! You actually broke through! Do the same here, just in case. Alright, how about them apples? Now what is this actually used for? I have no idea. How are we looking? Looking pretty good. We could probably do some more copper. So we could probably just throw that on the line here. And it'll just fill up the gaps. Yeah, because copper's not as important right now because we do have tons of it coming in. So as long as this fills up with that first, we can fill the gaps with this. And it may be worth getting a second line eventually. It could be worth doing now. Just doing that. Because that seems to be filling the gaps just fine. Alright, so far so good. How are we looking? We're at 2k of the copper, 1k of the purple. Oh, so is the capacity 4k for each type or 4k total? Because we're at 3k, but our capacity is like nothing. I have no idea. Because what's to stop me from just sitting on this easy level and just racking up copper and lead? Because we can honestly do so, no problem. Where can we find some more lead? I think there was some here, yeah. We seem to be at capacity when we reach there, so we probably want to add it to that. So let's do so. that. That'll give us a little bit more lead coming in. And then I say we could just leave at 10, because I doubt we're going to be needing much more than this. How's our combat doing? Alright, they seem to be breaking through a little bit of walls, but not by much. Is there a way to repair them without, like, just breaking them? It's like, these are pretty ill. Just do that. I don't know, maybe. This side was pointless. We probably should just do something like this. I'm curious. I just want to see it work. And then we just need routers all along the line. And then nope, not like that. We'll need to do them individually. We need more drills. I'm very curious to see how these all fire. Probably rotate them that way. Rip. That's not what I wanted. Start filling from that side as well. Oh, they're coming this way now. Oh, so they actually choose the side with the least defenses. Very interesting. Because they weren't even coming down here, like, at all. Oh, I see. Good to know, good to know. Alright, that should do it. I love it. Absolutely love it. We need this to go down this way again, though. Yep, they're there. There we go. We probably add a bunch of drills here as well. That might help us out. I do love the router transfer. That's pretty nice. Because it just sorts it wherever it needs to go. It's pretty good. Very good indeed. Alright, come on, Wave. Bring it on. Can I die? I don't know. I guess not. I don't want to risk it. We've come so far. Alright, let's see. Where are you guys going? Coming down this way. Okay, they are getting stronger. So there is that to worry about. They seem to have higher range than my little turrets do. Interesting. Alright, how are we looking as far as the old inventory goes? So far so good, I guess? I don't know. We are at 3K of each, but the capacity says... Oh, I'm covering it. I should probably move my person to go over that way. And then I also probably need to flip it, right? Flip vertically? Oh, not vertically. Where's the flip horizontally? Order? No, transform. Flip horizontally. There we go. And I could hide that a bit more. Good? Alright. So as I was saying, capacity here says it's at 4K. Oh, 4K per thing. Okay, so we figured that out. So you definitely want separate lines, for sure. Because we're not getting any more copper in. Got it. Reach wave 10 and ground 0. Okay. Look at these guys go. Okay. Let's launch. You will not be able to return to this base. Okay. We got a decent amount. Final rank B minus? What are you talking about? Okay, fine, I guess. So if I tried to go to it again, it just restarts that, I guess? Locked. Why is it locked? Reach... Oh! I see! Ah. Oh, and then it costs money to launch. Reach wave 20 in ground 0, and research the combustion generator. Got it! Alright. Reach wave 10, reach wave 15. I see. Alright, so we should have stayed there and reached wave 20. Alright, well, let's try it again. Alright, so let's plan this bad boy out. We're gonna go like that. And we're gonna go like that. And we want all of that to go that way, that to go that way, that to go that way. We'll take from this side to go in like that. Take from that side to just follow suit there. Go ahead and add you to that. And you can be added to that. Alright? Okay, so that should be our copper going fairly well. Okay. And let's get our combat drones up and ready. So we only need like one to start, maybe two. Start with our 2, right? And then we mine up a bunch. And we get our routers going so that all these guys have to do is go into them. Does that work? Okay, so it does work with just routers right behind them. You don't have to do the whole annoying transfers. Okay. Let's get the routers going. And our drills. Okay, and eventually we'll want like all of them doing that. Same here. Okay. Let's get some more copper economy going because it's not too strong at the moment. So let's get some drills. Oops. Tell them to go on down. Down into there. Good. Okay, now we start working on our lead economy. Still have no idea what scrap is used for. Let's get these walls up and running. Okay. Why is our copper economy so shit? What's going on? We got so much copper coming in. I should be able to build no problemo. That's gonna fill that up pretty quick, isn't it? Yeah, we may need a second line to come down. Unless, if we do a little cheeky router, that should balance it out. Maybe? And it keeps it a solid line, as solid as it can. It does slow it down a bit, actually. But it does balance them. So if one side ever gets full, we can use the other. Yeah, this works for now. Need to pause building. Oh, I see. Oh! How do I start building? There we go. How do I select all of these? These are almost dead already. Can you believe it? Okay, let's just get rest of these all up. Like that. And we just need you to go into that one, honestly. We don't need any of this anymore. Okay. Guns. Perfect. And that should keep us defended. Alright, now we can work on our lead. Ah, shit, that's not gonna work. Because that guy doesn't have a way out. Does that work? It does! Holy shit! It works! It just works! Alright. Start working on this bad boy. Go. That should do it for our lead. Okay, you can kind of like trick them into. Am I flashing? Is that my health? I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Alright, now we're just chilling. Yeah. So we need to, what, make it to wave 20? And then we can unlock the second zone? Beautiful. Next. Oh shit, maybe that is my health. Alright, what happens if I die? I'm curious. Oh, it just takes time to print a new me. Oh, okay, that's nothing. That's nothing. Alright, keep it coming. This is pretty easy so far. I mean, it is still the first level. Okay. Just gotta keep our walls topped up and we'll be fine. Yep, keep it going. wall every time. Oh, flyers. Okay. Should I get a second line of guns? I mean, we're killing them fast. It's the range we suck on. Not bad. Okay, so they are starting to split a bit now. Reach wave 15, loadout unlocked. Oh. Flyers are interesting. Put a couple more gunners here like that. And actually, 200 IQ plays we can connect to, so that no matter what, if this side fills up, this side fills up, it's filling all of them. That's pretty smart, I'd say. Okay, keep it going. We gotta get to what, level 20? So now they're all coming down this way. It is a good way to see what is weak in your loadout. Okay, they're starting to hurt. They're hurting the walls. I don't know which is better. This one, which is what? 320 health. Or this one. Oh, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8. So it's the same amount, but 6, 12, 18, 24. So it costs the same and the health is the same. The only difference is it pops both at the same time, just at a higher health. And if it's, so say they do all the damage here, but they wouldn't have done the damage here, I'm rebuilding the whole square when all I need is this. So I don't know, maybe the small ones are where it's at. You could fit more things in that way. Flyers are scary. There's got to be a better way to heal all my buildings. Should we just keep going to see how far we can get? Alright, requirement for desert complete. Reach 20 in ground zero. Oh my god, they hurt. Oh, we did it. Let's launch. Whew. Rank S. What's the difference? I died twice that time, but I got a higher rank. I got a super rank and something transportation. Launched 10,000 items total. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. We need to unlock the combustion generator for that. What is this? Alright, so it creates power by burning materials such as coal. This receives power. Okay. Produces Drog mining drones. Ooh, mining drones. That sounds cool. Don't have silicone, don't have silicone. Bridge conveyor, sure. Distributor. An advanced router splits items up to 7 other directions. How? How does that work? Sorter, sure. Inverted sorter. Sorts items. If an item matches the selection, it is allowed to pass. Otherwise, the item is outputted to the left and right. Except to the sides. Oh, okay, I see. Stores a message used for communication between allies. Oh, interesting. Only outputs to the left and right if the front is blocked. Oh, that's kind of cool. A better gun, sure. These all need graphite and titanium. That will create graphite. This is coal, lead, and sand into highly flammable pyrrhotite. Okay. And reduces sand with pure coal, produces silicone. Alright, so now we can make silicone, we can make coal and graphite and sand. We'll need the power node. We'll need, a mender. Periodically repairs blocks in its vicinity. Keeps defenses repaired in between waves. Optionally uses silicone to boost range and efficiency. That sounds cool. Alright. We just bought a whole bunch of stuff. So what do we need most? We need titanium. And graphite. That seems to... and silicone. Titanium, graphite, and silicone. And metaglass, but not much metaglass. Titanium... so lots of titanium. A decent amount of silicone or graphite. A moderate amount of silicone. And then some of the plastic glass, metaglass. Okay, not bad. Alright, so we can unlock that. So that, I believe, is sand and coal. Interesting. Okay, this one is just coal. Alright. And how do I unlock this? Reach wave 60. Woo, we're gonna be here a while. And then research all the other things. That is reaching wave 10 in here and wave 15 in here. Alright, let's start here. Alright, what does the map look like? How do I tell where they come from? Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Where do they come from? Where do they go, Cotton Eye Joe? Maybe they come from any of those points? Alright, well, in any case, let's start planning our drills, shall we? What is this? Scatter turret. We still only have the one drill, so we can do that. That, and then that. Might as well do those. Start off with conveyors that go like that, 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 and that, that, that. And then just tack that on like that. Okay. So that's all that copper taken care of. And then where do they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Ah, right there. So right there. And it seems like that is it. Yeah, that's it. That's the only spot they come from. It's right here. Okay, so how do we want to set up our defenses? Keeping in mind we have to bring coal or copper up here. Copper or lead. Oh, that probably takes lead, doesn't it? Ammo type? Does it tell me? Oh my gosh! Oh, that's what the scrap is for. The scrap does different damage. I see. So if we were to use our normal ones, copper does 9 damage, graphite does 18 damage, pyrrhotite does 11 damage, but it's a multiplier of more ammo per one. Oh, silicone is probably best? I don't know. Fire rate as well. Increased fire rate. That's interesting. Interesting. Okay, I see. And then water increases the fire rate. Whereas you can use scrap, lead, or metaglass, which is the best, I'm guessing. Interesting. Okay, so we got lead here. We got copper here. Do we have any scrap on this map? I didn't think so. Yeah, no, not entirely sure. Okay, we got some coal though. So that's interesting. Copper, coal, lead, copper, lead. Alright, so the closest things to here, where the bad guys come from, I'm presuming, is... Where do we want to set our defenses up? Oh my god, we're going to be transporting stuff like across the world. Alright, so I guess we start off with this copper. Do we just want to set up our defense here? Does that sound good? We'll do something like, how do we want to do this? We could do a flying V formation. I don't know. What would make the most sense? Or do we want two separate? I don't like two separate. Alright. Let's just start like this. Something like that. That should deal with it. Alright, and then as far as junctions go, something like that. And then, of course, we could do a second line behind it, like that. If we wanted to. Or we could do other things as well. Actually, how would we... Bridge conveyor needs lead. Alright. In any case, we need the lead from here. At least just to get us started, right? So let's do that. Let's do that. And then that. That gives us the most iron for our buck, or copper, rather. And then something like that. Okay. And then it's just a these up with walls. Alright, let's get some extra copper production coming in, because that's not enough right now. What is this? Oh, the mine factory, of course. Kind of want to try that. What does it do? Uses power. Produces mining drones. Okay, so I guess you don't put it on top of there. So I guess we'd need some form of power. So power node, power combustion generator. Inputs coal, spore pods, blast compound, or pyrrhotite. And it produces power, I'm guessing. Alright. So if we wanted... coal's not one of the things we need to export, is it? No, it's like graphite and silicone. How do we make graphite and silicone? That's the graphite press, and it takes 2 coal for graphite. Okay. Silicone takes coal and sand, which we're not going to get on this map because there's no sand. And pyrrhotite needs coal, lead, and sand, which we can't use yet. Okay, so we can only really do graphite as far as exporting from here. But, menders. Oh, menders as well is what we wanted. Okay, so the range is that. So if I want a mender, I guess we want a mender there. Well, alright. I guess we should finish this up first. So if we can get a mender there, a mender there. Not gonna get that one. Chill out. Alright, we need lead coming in. We're gonna do that. So let's get some lead. From here like that, and then like that. That could work. Sure. Okay, come on down. Come on down. And then straight in. Alright, so that should get us our lead coming in. We should probably do with getting this hooked up. So let's do so. Something like that, like that, and like that. Makes the best use out of all of it. And where do we need to go? Should we just tack you into here or have your own entry? Well, let's give you your own entry. That's a lot of mines. Get a tiny bit extra production. Okay, so that's that going. What else? Power plant. Where's the nearest coal to up here? Nowhere near. Nowhere near. That's lead. That's lead. So I guess here. So we want... Oh, is it? It's so tiny. Okay. So do we want the generator nearby? Or can we power node, chain power node? So we'll need to do it like that, right? I don't know if this works, but we're gonna find out. I need to go from here. Oh, it does. Okay. Like that should do it, right? And then combustion generator. So say we, how do we want to do it? Just go like that and have a bank of them. And that should make enough power. And then we get some mines going like, nope, not like that. Like that. And then we have a couple going in like that. And then the rest we can probably use for, what's it called? Silicone creation? What do we need that we're missing? Copper. Alright, so once again, our copper creation is abysmal. But this should work. Mending. And I probably should put the menders close enough to mend each other, if I was smart. I could always put another in. Alright. Let's try this mine factory. How does this work? Power. It takes power. Okay. Does it require things? And do we need batteries? Oh, how did the first battle go? Are we doing okay? Alright, so you're not making power. Why? Why? Because there's no coal. Does this not work? Does the junctions not work here? Oh, it's because it's routers that I need. That's why. And then batteries Should I just set up a bank of batteries like that? Alright. What does this actually do? Build progress. And then what do you end up doing? I'm curious. I'm very curious. Alright, so you go and mine things? You do. Where do you take them? This doesn't seem very efficient. Like, at all. And you can only build one. And where do you take it? Congratulations, you mined one item. What the fuck is that? That's pointless! Oh, I don't like that at all. I do not like that at all. Okay, should we get some scatterguns? Oh my goodness gracious. This will need lead, though. Yeah, we need to send lead up here. At last. Alright, first let's start working on, we're actually not getting enough coal up here. So we may need to reroute you guys. Go that way. Just to get enough coal going to those power plants to fully power them. I guess if you have enough of these, like, I guess that could work. We need to increase our lead production, though, significantly. So let us do that. Where's the best source? Here? That's some good lead. Our defenses should be good for a decent amount of time. Do that. Perfect. So we'll go out. We'll go out. And then we'll send you on your merry little way back home. That should do it. That's more lead production. We could get some more lead production going here. So let's do that. We want the whole thing to be there like that. Yeah, that'll work. That'll connect all of those. And that'll connect that. Perfect. We want to take you like that. Alright, so that should be an increase in lead. Probably want to increase our copper as well. Alright, you guys are doing alright. You're chilling. I'm afraid that this is going to become an entry point. I feel like it would, right? That would make sense? These guys are still just chilling? Okay, something's not happening here. The junctions, because I'm not using routers. That's the problem. I can't believe we did 3 waves without routers. And we could probably do with another Healy boy. Yeah? So we were doing all of our combat with one little ammo dude. Alright, now they all have ammo. or they're getting there. Good. That's better. Okay. Let's start working on this graphite so that we can actually start collecting some. Alright, does it just go in like that? And then it comes out. No, not like that. Go there. Just goes like that. Alright, so we can probably build another graphite. And router it up. Yes. We will need more mines, though, to actually make this effective. So these drones just mine forever? Is it actually worth it? Are they doing anything good? I hope so. Alright. More coal. Where are you guys at? Like that, like that, like that, like that. We can actually do that. That, and that, and we cover all of it. And we just gotta make our way up. To the coal plant right there, like that. Good, and that'll get those graphites chucking away. Where else do we have any coal? How's our combat doing up here? You chilling? I think we're doing alright. I imagine so. We got 24,000 stored power. Like, we are fine on power. In fact, we don't need that. So I'd say 6 combustion engines. Probably enough. Because we're full on power at all times. Can I prioritize what you mine? Because we don't need copper. We really don't. How do the mining factories work? Alright, silicone, we need sand. That we need sand. There's some coal. In fact, we may as well. How well are these chucking away? They're not anymore. What happened? What happened? I'm using routers, right? Oh, that's why. Alright, we gotta go this way. Then router. Because it was coming out and routering that way. There, that's a bit better. Alright, so full line seems to be powering 3 and a bit. What if we just had to go to there? Would that one fill up? Not even. So we really don't need that many. So we seem to be using it as fast as we're making it. What happened here? We're missing out on half our coal. No wonder. Alright. So maybe it will do a bit better. Alright, so if we do the same here, we drill out, what do we want to, how do we want to do it? Can't do it like that. We could do that. That, and that gives us almost every possible bit that's at least worthwhile. So we got that one, That! Cool. We do the same thing here. And routers all the way down. Go in like that. These guys all come down like that. Good. We're not going to need any more copper or lead anytime soon, so that's nice. And you guys are just mining copper or lead. That's not really helpful, buddy. I don't know about these. They're neat, but they're not great. Alright, and you guys are still just chilling? Okay, should we get some flak up and running? Let's do so. Okay, so to do that, we would need to bring lead up somehow. So if we were to repower node there, then we can bring in some flak guns. And there's no scrap on this map, so it has to be lead. So if we put one here, one here, probably, I don't want them to touch that in case it messes them up. Do one here. We'll see if it clogs it up. Alright, so router wise, we just go like that. And like that. Okay, and then we just gotta bring in. No. That's not gonna work. We would need to do it like that. Yes. Okay. Like that. Good? Okay, and then we bring in some lead. All good? Looks like it. The walls are being healed up, no problem. Actually, since we seem to be okay on power, should we just replace the back walls heals so that they just stay constantly up? Because our power seems to be fine. Oh, I see. Something happened. We broke our walls. That's no good. That's a good thing to keep an eye on, I guess. Alright, so you guys ammoed up? You guys are all ammoed up. Alright, that looks good. Looks delicious. Alright, how are we looking on the old silicone? We're up to 8K, not bad. Our capacity is 9K. So, we will need a lot more silicone production if we want to get anywhere close to that. How is this guy running? He seems to be running at peak efficiency. That's perfect. How about this other one? Are we hitting any snags? No. Seems to be filling up quite fully. We're not hitting any snags in our batteries, so that's fine. Are there any more pockets of coal that you can see? This doesn't help at all. Oh, does the brown dot mean that's where they spawn? It could be. Or is the brown dot just that? Yeah, no, the brown dot is the spawn. Okay. So at least that makes that easier. Any more pockets of fire? I don't think there are. I think we are at peak capacity for our graphics. Okay, so yeah, so that's gotta stop. They keep breaking that. So the way to do that would be to add a wall there, which would mean doing that with the router there, and then adding wall like that. Yeah. And then just make sure they all stay healed up. Good. And hopefully that should last. We could put walls up another few just to be safe. Something like that. Because that way everything stays within the heal zone. Yeah? Alright. Well, hopefully that'll keep that protected and it won't break anymore. These guns, I want to see these guns work. We are all full up on copper and lead. We cannot do any more. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Like, that is literally everything taken care of. Now it's just a matter of surviving. So we could just idle away and let our, let that build up a bit. How much do we actually need? Do we know? Tech tree. Graphite-wise. We need 200 there. We need silicone, titanium, 90 there. So we 100 there, 200 there. So we only need like maybe $2 grand. That one was a lot. 180. All right, so if we can get at least to 3 grand, maybe 3 or 4, then we may call it. Because I cannot increase the production of it at all without sacrificing power. Which maybe I might take a couple out, but it's still not going to make much of a difference. All right, should we go see these scatter guns at work? They only do air. Good to know. Okay. So in that case, let's get some more guns out. And what can we actually fill these guns with? Copper. We could give them graphite. They shoot slower though. But they do more damage. They shoot almost half as fast for double the damage. So it's really not worth using our important stuff. Silicone would be nice. How do we make silicone? Let's look into that. That we needed sand for, right? Yeah. And there was no sand on this map. Next opportunity at wave 20? Yeah, let's just keep it going, I guess. But, see, there's no incentive to just speed this up. None at all. Because we're getting more resources by just idling for 3 minutes. What are you doing? Are you the miners that don't do anything? Yes, because there's nothing for you to do because you can't put anything in. Because everything else is refined. Yep, you guys are all bored now. Okay. Well, since there's nothing left for you guys to do, there's no point in wasting the power on you. You guys are all full. We have nothing better to build. You know what? We probably should build a second line of defense, just in case, right? So let's do that. Let's build... We'll go like that. That. Right? And we'll do a second line like that. Then we just take some routers. Just in case. Yeah. So that way, if by some miracle they manage to bust through, we got a line of defense here. And then we'll probably kind of maybe router that so that we can break it off and go back on itself this side. And then we'll put a line of turrets here, yeah? The only way to best do that, the router's there, and then how do we power these? That, then a router here that goes across. And then I would want it to go in. I mean, I'm probably sure these different ones would work. Distributor. Splits items up to 7 other directions. Oh, that's how. 2, 4, 6, 7. Got it. I don't need that. I don't know how that would work. We may just not have one there. Alright, things are staying healthy. I think we did lose a couple of walls because I remember putting some there. Does it actually show me ghosts of where I put them before? It kind of does, I think. Okay. So we lost those 3 walls. Interesting. Okay, well that's fine. Gun-wise, we're doing fantastic. How are we doing on the old silicone? 2 grand, not bad, not bad. There's not much else I could do, other than wait. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. It's good though. It's fun. I like it. I love these kinds of games. I just wish there was a bit more to do than wait around. Because I'm literally just idling away for this production to go through because there's literally nothing else I could do while I wait. The only thing that could screw me up is if this became a spawn point. No, 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 no. How do I? No? How do I uncancel? Clear. Ah, clear the plan. Whew, that was close. Almost deleted everything. Alright, well, that's that. I guess the bonus to having the big walls is you can heal the one wall rather than each individual wall. Okay. I could see how that could be a boost. So if we were to do something like that, actually no, move it up like that, and like that, and like that. Because then you could heal the full higher health wall. That makes sense. Okay. I can see the appeal then. Alright, well that's that. Oh, look how far you can zoom as well. This whole part of the map is useless. Like what? What's the point? What is the actual point? The range on the guy is actually that's pretty decent. Like he can reach from there to there. That's not bad of a chunk. Alright, how's our silicone production going? You guys are running at full capacity. You guys... how's our power looking, actually? Reserves are looking fine, so we might actually be able to get away with getting rid of... where's the flow going? I think we took from... there? Like that? I think so. Like, we're using the coal as fast as we can. We're just not burning through our power at all. Alright, how does this look now with the big robots? He's a cake is what it looks like. Oh boy, that was good. Oh man, I'm into this. I like this. It's pretty good. Alright, the factory, the healer. Can't do anything of this. Alright, so far so good. So if I stay inside when it pops, do I die from that? Is that how it works? Because it says annihilation imminent. Like, do I die when they appear? Is that how? I don't know. I have no idea. It does try to push me out quite a bit. I can't quite get to the center of it. No! No, 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 no. Down. I went in the center. Ooh, that was close. Wait. Alright, let's just... Yeah, they just pop you immediately. Got it. Piece of cake. We didn't lose any health wall health on that. You are chilling. You're doing all fine. You guys are chilling. Alright, should we just start speeding up to level 20? Getting out of here? How are we looking on the old Silicone? 3K? Yeah, let's get out of here. H-Wave 15. Done. Okay, next. Next. I feel like we can sit here for a long ass time. Next. Like, if it would speed up all of my production as if I waited, that would have been unfortunate. But the fact that everything just moves at the same rate is kind of dumb. Plus, like, all my ammo goes away and I have to take time to reload. So why would I skip ahead? I don't know. Like, having the option is nice. I do like that. But alright, these walls are amazing. Alright, let's get out of here. Returning to base. 3,600 of that. A+. I'll take it. We're fine. Alright, so that was that. Piece of cake. Reach 10 in the frozen waste. Uncovered. We can get sand there. That's what we needed. And here we can get... we need to unlock the drill and the steam generator, which we probably can do now. Kiln smelts sand and lead into the compound known as metaglass. Okay. Does take power. Vaporizes any excess item or liquid it receives. Why would I need that? Melts down scrap into slag. Scrap into slag for further processing or usage in wave turrets. Alright. Pneumatic drill, an improved drill capable of mining titanium. Mines it at a faster pace than a mechanical drill. Very nice, I'll take it. Small, long-range artillery turret. Highly effective at close range. An electric turret. Oh my god. What was that? Message that I don't need because I'm not doing multiplayer. Provides transformation into a basic attack mech. Used by tapping while standing on it. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's very cool. Look at the resources required for that. Oh, okay. Sure, we'll get the melter. I don't think I'll use it. There's literally nothing else I can get. Because everything needs titanium or silicone. Which needs sand. Or metaglass. Which I can make now. Alright. So far so good. Can't unlock that because we don't have steam generators. What do I need for steam generators? Silicone. Mender projector. Boost range and optionally uses phase fabric. I have no idea what phase fabric is. Okay, so that was that. Should we go to here? That'll give us the sand and coal. This was just coal. This will give us sand, coal, and scrap. Okay. And that needs reach wave 20. Reach wave 15 in the craters as well. Ah, I see. Alright, and then this is reach wave 60 in the desert. Oh boy, that's gonna be a long one. Alright, should we go with the craters first? It does give us the most options. Yeah, let's go craters. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so where do they spawn from? Here. So, in order to do what we need to do, this is where they spawned from. Okay, let's get our basics up and running first, shall we? So if I were to put that, the drill speed is 0.53. So it's almost double. But I don't think copper is one of the ones we need the most drills on. So let's just do basic drills for the time being. Like that. Something like that and that. Okay. Oh, actually, we don't. Oh, I guess we do. I was gonna say we could just go like that. But no, that one needs access. Gotcha. Okay, so we'll go like that. That gets all of you. Go like that. Go like that. Okay. Alright, we'll start off with that. You are already powering some copper mines there. That's fine. Okay, so that's all of that built. That could probably be our power production. That will give us some lead. Should we start on lead right away? Get that up and running at least? Something like that? Yeah. Okay. So then we just go out, there, and then bring it down, and we'll save ourselves some space by going like that. We do have 2 minutes to get our defenses ready. Okay, so let's go up and over, shall we? Okay, so here is where it defends. So we want our wall to look like this. I imagine anything inside gets destroyed. And I'd rather not risk anything even touching either. Like that. Okay. And then, look at all these different ones. Alright, so that takes graphite. What ammo does it use? Coal or pyrrhotite? Interesting, okay. Alright. That's doable. What is this? Oh, that's the artillery. And that uses graphite or silicon. So we can have you guys chilling way out here even. Okay, so let's get our basics, which is just dudes like that. Something like that. Because they still all need access. I mean, let's just put the whole line and then get rid of the ones that don't have access after. That's probably faster. Okay, so that one, 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 and then we're good. Okay? So then we put routers down all along. Like so. Oh, not that one. Okay, that should take care of our basic defenses. And as far as drills go, we'll put 2 there. We put 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. That would cut off access. Do 1 there. Let's save ourselves the room. Alright, we got so much time to build all of this. Start working on some of the defenses, please. How much does it take to build a turret? 35. Oh, that's why. Alright, let's at least get some turrets up and running. The rest will happen over time. You guys have ammo? You do. Beautiful. Yeah, first wave should be easy. Perfect. Alright, let's go increase our production. What is this? Interesting. Okay. Copper. We have scrap here. Oh yeah, couldn't these guys use scrap or no? No, it's graphite. Okay. Alright, well, what do we want to get? There's not a lot of resources on this map. Like, at all. Let's start drilling here, I guess. That. Oh, we can't do that. That. That's as good as it gets. We can go there. Like so. Excuse you, game. Does that work? Everything's all cleared up? Yep. sooner we get this set up, the sooner we can get some more cold air in. Okay. Now we should be able to go up here and finish off the last of this without any issues. Oh, you know what? We also need the menders as well. So we should start thinking about that as well. As far as producing power goes, combustion generator. What was it, like 4 at most, really? Or 6, 8. And then we'll get the routers up. Then, ooh, the drills on the copper would be good too. We just need to get the graphite first. Okay, where are the menders at? In here. So we ideally want them kind of scattered in. Okay. Then the power nodes. We'll have you guys connecting there. And then so you guys are all connected. You're all connected. So that should be that, all powered up. All of our guns are working beautifully. Let's get some batteries up on the go. Can routers only connect to 3 things at a time? Or power nodes, rather? Power range. I don't know. No? I don't know why the batteries aren't connected. Probably because there's no need yet, because the power output isn't maxed. I mean, that is a lot of menders power. Why are you not connecting? We are running at an excess. I don't know. There we go. Now it's storing for some reason. Okay, sure. We'll leave it at that. Let's also get some scrap. Ooh, what is this? Arc turrets. What do they need? Small close-range electric turrets fires arcs of electricity at enemies. Oh, it uses power. Gotcha. I was like, hold on a second. Yeah, we could do those in there, in the little nooks and crannies. So you guys are connected, you guys are connected. going on with our lead? Is it just being sucked up by these? Yeah, probably. Okay. So defense should be good for a while. Alright, good enough. That is lead. That's some coal. Alright, so now we need to be working on... How do we get sand? Where does this sand come from? Dark sand. What harvests dark sand? Does the mechanical drill do it? It does. Okay, so that will produce sand. Alright. So then, in order to start producing silicone, what does the kiln make again? Oh, the metaglass, of course. 1 lead, 1 sand. So if we have lead and sand going in, there's not a lot of room to traverse down this channel, is there? Okay. So if we get 1 drill at full capacity, so a 37 and a... Oh. Gotcha. So how many 37s does it take to match, to get 40s at the same? Because I was thinking just one lead and 1 sand. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we link them all up. So this is all the sand. And this is all the lead. Okay. And we have those all go into a kiln, which we need graphite for. And how would be the best way to do it? Alright, so first we need to work on graphite. So the graphite press needs just coal. So that can be done with probably this coal here, right? So if we have 1 for you and maybe 1 for you, and then we just start crafting it. Okay. Connect these bad boys up. And then you guys all come out the same hole and come in. Okay? Okay, that should be making that. Perfect, it is. We probably need to up our lead production just a tad. But for now, we're okay. How... We really just need to up the graphite production insanely. So if we add another one here for all of these... just want to hook everything we can up because the production is absolutely atrocious at the moment. What would be the best direction to go? Probably that way, right? Yes. Let's go down that way. Okay. Just start making our way down. Should start bringing things down. Good. Do we want to? Probably we could combine these into 2. So if we go up like this, so then we go in, router. Then you guys come over that way. That way everything gets used up faster. Yeah. Okay, and then we could slowly probably start upgrading these to better drills. Right now, the coal ones are the most important to get these graphite machines up and running. Maybe also these. And that'll just happen over time. Alright. So now we are making not quite enough. Ah, look at that. We're producing so fast that we can actually now increase the production even further. Oh, because we were never outputting. RIP. Well, neither way. There, that's better. I believe we're using them as fast as we possibly can. Okay. Alright, so you are now producing that, but you require power. How's our defenses coming along? Are you still solid? Still solid. Alright, good enough for now. Okay, so we need power, which we could probably just... We want to connect them, don't we? Power node. Just go like... that. Good. Yes, so they are all fully produced. And then if we had a line of them, we will just have them connect somehow across. And again, jump across. Alright, so now we should be making that glass. Okay, what's our capacity here? 4K. We actually do seem to be making this at quite a rate. Quite pleased. Alright. Very delicious. Look at this guy pump out like crazy. Holy cow. You really honestly don't need more than one. I might make a second. And then we'll do something like a router here and a router there. And bump over and bump over. Good. And that seems to be making them at capacity. At least faster than we can use them. Or almost exactly at the rate we can use them. Ooh! Efficiency, I like it. Alright, how are we looking on power-wise? We're stored pretty well, and we're in a somewhat positive state. Let us upgrade these just in case. That way we keep our power topped off. And we stay in the positive. Okay. And combat-wise, I imagine we're going to be fine for a while. Alright, so that was the plastic glass. The silicone, however, we need coal and sand. So where are we going to find coal? I think that's our only source of coal, really. We got some here. Okay. So let's get these drills down. Okay. Have you guys come along here. And you guys do something similar. Now, how much does it actually use? To make silicone, it's 1 coal for every 2 sand. So we need double the amount of sand. So if we're getting, what are we getting here? We're getting around 1 plus, that's 46. That's another 70. Yeah. These are actually pretty full. 36, 36, 36. That one's not getting any. I think it's because it's full. 24, 36. It's a lot of 36s. This is 45, so, ooh, 60. 4, 5, that should be enough. We do get sand at a more increased rate. And then we get a silicone smasher. Doesn't need power. Yes, it does. And then, how many of these silicone mashers do we want? 2? Try 2 for now. Okay, get the powder in. Do that. How do we want to do this? That. You guys can be added to that. And a little boy like that to go that. Like that. Perfect. So you guys are being made. Now you need an output. No. What's going on here? No. Not what I wanted. There. Now that should be our silicone coming in. Now the sand is not coming in because I messed that up. It seems to be making them as fast as we can transport the sand. could increase it a little bit. Yeah, now that the sand's out, it's going to be trickling in. These are the upgraded ones, right? Yeah. Okay. That's as fast as we can get the sand in there. We need faster conveyors. Alright, how are we looking defense-wise? Should I watch this wave? Just to see? Because if it's getting slightly sketchy, we may need to up it. That's a lot of boys. These towers! Okay, we're good. Woo, we're good. We're solid. Alright, we're laughing. Alright, how's that? How's everything looking? How are we looking? Alright, we're good on copper. We're getting there on the silicone. And we're getting there on the glass, the fiberglass. Bad. Alright, we are digging up that coal as fast as we can. How are we looking up here? We're using the coal here as fast as we can. Yes. We got lead up here. We got nothing up there. We could probably... Just because I'm slightly worried about air units. Because we could fill these with scrap, right? We'll go there. 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 And there. These do let us use scrap? Yes. Or lead. Lead's probably better. More area damage, more multiplier. Smaller area of effect, but higher area damage. We have scrap here nearby, so let's just do it like that. Okay, so then we just go like that. We'll have a little router going up that way so that you get some ammo. No. Bridge conveyor sorter. So we want coal to go that way. Everything else will go that way? Yes. Ah! Very good. And then that. Oh. Okay. Put a router in there. Router in there. You're good. Put a router there. That way these bad boys get some ammo. And they should take care of our flyers. And then as far as artillery goes, Beachway 15 and craters. Good. You were the artillery. What do you see? So far so good. Graphite or silicone? Could probably do with the silicone one. And it's homing. Oh ho ho! Yeah, we're going silicone with these. So let's put one there. Actually, how close do we want them? We could put them like here. And I imagine we wouldn't need that many. I don't know about that one, actually. Alright, so we need silicone. And to make silicone, we need a silicone smelter, which uses coal and sand. So that's this stuff. actually have an excess of coal. So if we do our own sand things here. Silicone smelter. We shouldn't need that many. Nope. Was it the silicone smelter? Yeah, silicone smelter. And then we have you guys all coming into there. And a router coming off of there. Like I said, we're not going to use that much. And we want to go up and around? Sure. Uh-oh. What's going on? What's being attached? Ah. Can't do that. Glenn the cat! Hello, welcome to the Amateur Hour stream. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Okay. So that will put that there. Good. Now we can start working our way this way. Seeing how these mortars turn out. I'll go that way. And then we just router into them like that. Yes. That should do the trick, I imagine. Are you not? Oh, power. Okay. Now you're making it. And I guess whatever excess we can just throw down here. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Alright. Hey. How are we looking on the old resources? We're good on everything except the silicone. That comes in trickles. Very trickly. The problem is finding good coal sources. Because now we've tapped that out, basically. I guess when we fill up on the old graphite, then we can repurpose those coals. But for the time being, we're using up all the coal we possibly can. I mean, there's some here, but... What is this? I don't know. Alright, I guess there is coal here. We can send that coal up. Nice hat. Am I from Yorkshire, UK? No, I am not, unfortunately. I do love the UK. But I am not from there, no. I would imagine the accent would give it away that, no, I'm not. I just like the hat, and it looks good on me, and I make the hat look good, so why not? It's just always been a part of my style. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking pretty sweet. I think we're just at the point now where we're just idling, waiting for resources. Because there's not much else we can do. Oh, I want to see these guys work. Are they're ammoed up? They are ammoed up. Alright, I want to see these guys at work. These mortars. They could reach really far as well. I'm excited. Like, they're not even getting close anymore. Like, they were tickling us, but not by much. Yeah, so all that silicone's gonna back up eventually, and then all the coal will go back down into there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What's going on here? How are you getting coal onto that line? So that's across... That's the issue. I don't know what happened there. Why are you... That's a junction. Okay, hold on a second. What happened here? So that's a junction to cross that way. Right? And then we go down to go in that way. We also go that way. So that one needs to be a router. Or no, we don't. Because that's going in that way and that way. Yes. So we're fine there. Hails are pretty, love them. Range is very beautiful, useful. If you say so, buddy. So we need the other... I guess we could just route her here. And have you go that way. Nope, not like that. Like that. Yeah, that way they're both getting coal individually and they're both getting sand individually. So yeah, now coal is our bottleneck. And I missed out on seeing the mortars. Alright, we're gonna sit here this time and watch them go. Here we go. Oh, look at that! I love it! We're good! The walls are taking a little bit of a beating, but we seem to be healing up to full. Now we are at level 20. Do we want to call it a day? 2K, 2K, 1K? Next opportunity at 30. How? Oh, are you, do I know, I know a Kapow. Is that the Kapow that I think I know? Alan the cat? I don't know. I know a Kapow. Alright. We really don't need to worry about that. We're full up on those. It's the silicone that I want more of. I think we could go another 30. I honestly think we could. The only problem is wall-wise. Like, I'm not too keen on the walls. I didn't know if your emote was from a guy named Kapow, because I know a Kapow, or if it was just a Kapow, like that. Alright, I don't know how far into here we can build. So let's just do a little test to see what gets destroyed and what doesn't. Like, will that one get destroyed because the corner clips? I imagine this one will. Like, would that one get destroyed? Would that one get destroyed? Like, I want to see how close to the circle it gets. Nope, free one, you think? Oh. Oh, okay. Possibly. I don't know all the emotes. Let's see. Do I have a Kapow? Oh, yeah, I do have a Kapow. Never mind. Alright. Okay. Let's see how close to the wall we can get in 40 seconds. So if we wait, we're going to be here for another 10 waves. And I may want to up my defenses. I don't know how, though. I can't build any more walls. I really built right to the limit, didn't I? I probably should have pulled it back a bit. Alright, so yeah, now this is full. Or at least it's getting there. It will get full. Ah! None of them got destroyed. Alright, the only reason that got destroyed was because of damage. So... it becomes a point of what can I actually reach with the healing pots. Pretty far, actually. What? Why does that one have a far greater range? Ender. Oh, because it's being boosted by silicone. Oh. I see. I see. Okay. Alright, what are the other tools that we unlocked that we haven't played with yet? We're good on power factory-wise. The Pyrrhotite mixer. Oh, so I do need this, actually. Coal, lead, and sand. So if I bring... what little coal from here, sand from here, and lead from here into the Pyrrhotite mixer. Let's see what we can get out of that. So coal, sand, lead. That's not what we want. We want sorter. We want you to go that way. Okay. Why are you still letting things through? Alright, we'll have to keep an eye on that. And it also needs power. Alright, Pyrrhotite is now on the menu. We'll just have you going in that way so you can get home. You can put Hales and the duos on the back of router chain to up firepower if I wish. So I can put Hales and duos on the back of the router chain to up firepower. Yeah, I suppose I could put them on the back as well. I did that earlier. But the thing is, it's not firepower that I'm worried about, it's they'll slowly trickle through. So like, for instance, the waves will get so big that they'll be able to break through this block faster than I can mend it. And once they do, they'll be able to spill into all of here. So yes, I'll eventually kill them, but I'll have to keep coming back up to repair all the time. That's the only problem that I foresee, at least. Yeah, because it's not actually the firepower that I'm worried about, it's the walls. I want stronger walls. Can I upgrade them? No, they just are what they are. Actually... Alright, so how are we doing on this old Pyrrhotite? Again, coal is the issue. We're just not getting enough coal. We're using, literally... See, like, look, they were able to get the wall to half health. And, yeah, sure, I'm able to fill it back up by the time that the next wave comes. I just can't heal fast enough. So unless if I can put on a whole bunch of healers... Alpha MechPad. Actually, I wanted to try this out. Put it up here, I guess. Put it here in case it needs power. Alright, it does. Oh! What is this? Oh, it's awesome! I love it! And then I transform back. You do need to unlock better blocks for sure, but this level I would be good. Yeah, I'll be fine for this level. I do want to try this out, though. This is awesome. I love it. Alright, we'll wait a bit. So the range is about the same. I mean, I blast through the enemies so quickly anyway, it doesn't really matter. But, good to know that that's an option. Alright, that's pretty neat. I do like it. Alright, the drone factory I find pointless. The melter, what does that do again? Alright, so this will input scrap to output slag. I don't think I have a use for slag at the moment. Liquid capacity 10 liquid units. And then how do I transport the liquid? Alright, so say I put this here. And then I put a drill there. And then I go like this. And I get power. Okay, I've unlocked slag. So now we have slag. What do we actually do? How do I actually transport the liquid? Miner drones are ace? Are they? I don't like them because I could put miners on anything that I need to mine. And the thing is, they only take it to the HQ, unless I'm mistaken. Uh-oh. What are we full on? Oh, we don't bring Pyrrhotite. Oh, okay. Shit. I thought we used that for research. Do we not? Tech tray. Could have sworn Pyrrhotite was in here somewhere. No, it's just silicone, titanium, silicone, titanium, metaglass, silicone. Oh, okay. So I guess the Pyrrhotite is purely for burning and... Okay, that's my bad. Separator, it's ammo? Yeah, it is ammo. I did cut it off, right? Yeah, I did. Well, that's very foolish of me. Okay, I think I fixed it. Nope, still some magically sitting in there. Okay. Alright, we're good. Well, that slowed down our silicone production just a tiny bit. But we're almost maxed. We're actually maxed on the plasteel as well, or the fiberglass, or whatever it is. Incinerator. So what does the incinerator do? So you vaporizes excess item or liquid. So I guess if you have something with a byproduct and you don't have a use for that byproduct, but you still want the previous chain to work, you would vaporize it. Takes power, capacity, item or liquid. Okay. The melter creates the slag. The Pyrrhotite mixer creates Pyrrhotite. Okay. Do we have anything that uses the fiberglass yet? Water or cryofluid. Interesting. Scatter turret can use the glass. But I haven't been needing it. That's only for air units. You can use the pyrrhotite. Scorch ones. Okay. Could be nice. Can the hails use the pyrrhotite? They can. Oh. So that would be better than the silicone, which I actually need a bunch of. And then arc's just power. Yeah. Walls. Production. I think we're just good to go. So next time we can leave, we'll be ready. It's just the silicone that we're shy on. Right? Silicone? Yeah, silicone. You're full. You need more coal. This doesn't use coal. I suppose I could bring all the excess coal's going down there anyway, and it's being used up, so that's fine. Alright, so this was just interesting, a fun little experiment. We didn't really need it. That's not really much coal that's worth looking up, I guess. I don't know how much more of this we need. Metaglass, very effective in scatters for decent anti-air. Yeah. But the thing is, right now I don't really have a need for anti-air, because I got these scrap turrets that are not doing anything, as well as all these turrets also shoot air. So, for further down the line, maybe I'll use it, but for right now, it's not worth sending up there. For this mission, at least, but it's good to know. Like from slag separator, or good to clear a polluted line. Oh! Later I will. Yeah, later I will. Let's see. Ammo, like from slag separator. I don't know. Like, I don't know. These drones, I don't feel like they're worth it. And especially right now, I don't know. I don't know if I know how to use them effectively. Alright, let's try making a bunch. Alright, so they make their thing, right? They take a while to make the drone, sure, fine. We're okay on power, but we are going down in power all of a sudden because those things are producing so much. Maybe they'll chill out when they're done building? I hope so. If not, we're gonna run into power issues pretty soon. Alright, so they go and mine this stuff, and then what do they actually do with it? Can I direct them anyway? No. And they take forever to do so. And then they just dump them in there. Like, all they do is mine and then dump in there, which I already do faster with this. Drones 6 to 9 early as you can on new map, then they're a core only. Oh, so if you were doing like a conveyor beltless map, or if you didn't have access to things, see, like, and now that the lead is full, they have nothing to do. I don't know. I guess I just don't know how to use them effectively. Because they literally are doing nothing now. It means for lead and copper you need no belts or mines, frees a lot of space and costs 0 once built. Oh, so they cost 0 power once built. I see. So I guess in the later levels when things get really complicated, I can have a spare line rather than... Okay, I can see that. I see. But I mean, when I was playing, like, I find I use so little. Once I cap out, I could probably just delete all my copper, and I'm still not going to use very much. I don't know. Alright, we're almost capped out here, so once we finish this wave, should we go mech up and help them out with this final wave? And then we'll be able to leave whenever? That sounds like a plan. So can I actually build? I can actually build. Interesting, that's good to know. Beautiful. Alright, we can launch at our will. Oh, wrong one. Not bad. Build a load of copper walls by core and watch miners. Load of copper walls by the core. Oh, I see. So they will go to... I mean, but I get copper so fast. Like, I would need to go like this, alright? And then... go like that. Just get out of the way. And watch them build it themselves? No, they don't build themselves. I still have to build it. But again, I'm getting copper faster than it takes them to mine. They keep me full no matter what. I suppose. But again, like, I'll never need the space that this provides. Like, if I were to get rid of all of that, I don't know. Maybe in the later levels I'll figure it out. But I believe we're good to go. Yeah, we're fine. Let's call it a day. 3,200 of the silicone. S rank. Not bad. Okay. So we need to unlock stuff. So that was the craters. That was fun. So let's go to the tech tree and see what we can unlock. We could do steam generators. More efficient, but requires additional water for generating steam. Alright. As well as thermal generators when placed in hot locations. Ah, so like the little lava cracks. Okay. Differential generator. Large amount of energy utilizes the temperature difference between cryofluid and burning pyrrhotite. So if you build both of those, dump them in there. Okay, solar panels, small amount of power from the sun. Alright. Phase fabric. Spirit repair drone factory produces spirit structural repair drones. That's nice. I like that, because then I don't need the menders. I can just have a bunch of drones do it. Phantom builder drone. Ah, advanced construction. Okay. Dagger mech produces basic ground units. What? This is turning into an RTS. Holy shit. Crawler mechs. Let's make sure we're not spending all of our stuff before getting the other important stuff. Launches batches of items without need for a core launch. That's kind of cool. Large launch pad. Oh my god, this thing gets ginormous, doesn't it? Do we get better walls? No, just better turrets. Medium-sized anti-ground laser turret. Charges and fires powerful beams of energy. Okay. Medium-sized turret shoots streams of liquid at enemies, automatically extinguishes fires when supplied with water. Okay. I want Lancer, Overflow Gate, and Launch Pad. Lancer, yes. I got the Launch Pad. What was the Overflow Gate? Probably already have it. It's one of these, isn't it? Overflow... yeah, that I already had. Only outputs if the left and right, to the left and right if the front is blocked. I suppose. But I mean, it does about the same thing that a router would. Oh. Never use next to production inputs as they will get clogged by out... oh, yeah. I learned that the hard way. Brill. Yeah, because The overflow gates, so the way it works is say you have 10 items going through. The router will split it into 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 until it uses all 3. But the overflow gate will go all 10 until the front is full and then split out the sides. But the router will do the same, so if you have everything going into the router and it's splitting evenly and then the front clogs up, or if any of the sides clog up, it'll just continue passing to the other ones. So I guess it helps prioritize, enable you to keep gun ammo line full as priority, then send the rest to core. Yeah, so yeah, it would be setting priorities. But typically what I'll end up doing is I have everything that goes to the core on its own line and separate lines that go to the guns. Shock mines. Ooh, interesting. Nearly invisible. Alright, that sounds fun. What is that? Meltdown. A massive laser cannon charges and fires a persistent laser beam at nearby enemies. Requires coolant to operate. Alright. Cultivator cultivates tiny concentration of spores in the atmosphere into industry-ready pods. Not sure exactly what that does, but okay. We're running low on the old silicone, but we should have enough. Spore press compresses spore pods under extreme pressure to synthesize oil. Okay. Ah, there's the hat. Hat with the wings. I love it. I think we have bought just about everything we can. Oh my god. All these different mechs. Alright. The rest is all gated behind thorium and a shit ton more silicone. Command center. Issue movements to allied units across the map. It's fucking an RTS now. Alright. Titanium, thorium, titanium, titanium. Ooh, titanium walls. Ooh, that'd be nice. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good to me. That's literally all we could do. Even if we had more silicone, it wouldn't matter too much. We can unlock this now. So that's nice. So what does it mean by these different figure loadouts? Oh, I guess you could bring some with you. I see. Oh, okay. I see. So we need to reach 15 here. That seems doable. Add to join the map with them. Yeah. We need 20 in the desert, which we haven't done the desert yet. We could go for the 60 waves. I don't know if we'll... I'm afraid of the desert map. Because you're meant to be able to go to 60, I don't know if I can do it yet. I'm tempted, though. We could try it. Sand and coal. No scrap. What does this give us? Aha! This gives us the titanium. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll go here, get the titanium so that we can start unlocking stuff. Because a lot of what we need relies on titanium. Or at least the new stuff. And I can't configure to give us more copper. Okay. Alright, where do they come from? They spawn from... looks like here and here. By the looks of it. Okay. So what do we got here? We got lead here, copper here, titanium looks like that. That my hat on it? I don't know about that. We got scrap up here, some containers up here, interesting. Titanium, dark sand. Oh yeah, the sand is a thing. Coal there. Ooh, man, the coal on this dark sand is hard to see. Lead. So they spawn there and there. Why even put stuff there if I can't even build there because that's where they spawn? Do they have different spawns every time? Because I imagine like that would be a good spawn, or that would be a good spawn. With the hat, you need a whippet. What is a whippet? Sounds fancy. Alright, how do we want to build first? Alright, where's our nearest copper? What is this actually drilling? That's drilling that. Okay. So 3 coppers at full strength. Oh boy. Okay, I can see what you mean by needing like the miners. I don't mind. That's kind of nice actually. So maybe we should go for those first then? Miner drones, which take copper and lead, but also need the power to build. So maybe if we start with those first. Let's get some lead going. Keep my core full of rabbits. Rabbits? Small sight hound, very nice pets, actually. Oh. I would love a dog at some point. But right now, I don't know if I could afford one. Alright, that should be enough to keep us sweet for a bit. Okay. Just go like that. I guess just to keep our copper reserves up a bit, I should dig these as well. We'll go to there, 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 no, there, there. That's as good as it gets. Okay, so that will all go this way at some point. Okay, you're going the right way. You need a way out, and you guys need a way out. Good. Don't need them all the way up. Save some copper at least, right? Should we go down or up? Probably up. Okay. Look like mini greyhounds. I see. Yes. All right. Okay. Just keep these going for a bit. Alright, so that's that done. Now let's go and get these set up. Where do we want our first defenses at? Let me just go confirm that those are the 2 spawn points. Yes, and yes. Alright, so defense-wise, probably do something like this. Alright, let's get our basic wall. And just to future-proof us, I'm going to make them double thick. Thick with 2 C's. Nope, not that way. Okay. Like that. And then at some point, our menders will be... what were the good ones? The lancers were the good ones. Or no, the arc ones. So the arcs will go maybe there, there, and there. Maybe one more there. Okay. The duos can go like that. Yeah. And our routers will go like that. Okay. We could probably put another arc in there. What does the Lancer need? Just power. Oh, okay. Oh, it's ginormous, though. Should we put one in there? Yeah, we'll put in the Lancer. Okay. So each side will get 4 arcs, a Lancer, and then a bunch of these guys. A bunch of duos. Okay. So that's copper. Little bit of coal, distributor, generators attached directly, and 6+ miners, easy start. So coal, distributor, generators attached directly, and 6+ miners. Oh, gotcha. So so a combustion? What's a distributor? Generators attached directly. So the generators attached to 6 miners, and then a little bit of coal to power the generators. What's the distributor? Distributor. Ah, it splits to 7 directions. Gotcha. Yeah, it could work. Alright, and then menders as well. Shock mines. That's cool. Launch pad. If you wall left route 3 walls deep, they will never attack that route. Oh, okay. That makes sense, because they'll always go to the weakest, quote unquote, weakest defenses. So if I really wanted to funnel them, they could all come down here. Okay. So honestly, I should have put it here. Like that. Because then the choke point is there and the copper's easier to get to. Alright. So we just wall off 2. Actually, we don't need it that close. We could just go like that. Get some more turrets here. And then we'll wall off 2, 3, yep. 3, up, up. So something like that. And then they'll never go that way. And then the same up there. Big walls 3 deep, yeah. So I go like that, like that, like that. You can track them where you want, especially if blocking walls out of their line on fire on the way to the route you want. Blocking walls never get damaged then. Yeah, so I guess if I wanted to, I could funnel them, like just have like an open pathway to here, and then line the outsides with turrets, and it'd be like a little peninsula, and then there'd be like one gap there. Would they do that? I don't know. All right. Either way, I'll put another line just to be safe, like that. So then they should attack here, theoretically. You would work. Interesting. So if I do something like that, and then I have all my turrets here, they'll try to make their way down here. So now we'll go for middle wall. I expect is too deep, yeah. So if I do something like that, it'll be a good test. We'll see. talking rubbish. It's fine. We'll test this out. I'm curious to see if this actually works, honestly. Alright, so we could put arc turrets in here. That'd be nice. And then we could put the Lancer. Maybe we could put one Lancer here and one Lancer, like, here. And then the rest will be duos all the way. Something like that. We'll see. And then the routers just line back. That one duo won't get ammo, so we'll have to fix it. Road of Death looks good. I'm hoping. I'm absolutely hoping. Alright, and then we need a shit ton of miners. So whatever we can honestly fit here. Something like that. Actually, hold on a second. We don't need all of them to have access, just access to one router. Aha. So that means we can put that there. Those like that. Those like that. And one more like that. And then we just have everything feed in. Okay. Alright. So let's at least prioritize these. Oh my gosh, this is going to take a long time to build. A long time to build. Probably longer than I have to get the initial defenses set up. I'm hoping if I at least get all the walls on one side done. At least one layer. Okay. Then I go to this side. And do at least one deep. Then they'll at least funnel that way. Holy shit, look at the time! It's already almost noon! Fuck! Time flies when you're having fun. I will have to go to work somewhat soon-ish. For power, what you meant is you place combustion generators directly adjacent to the distributor, up to 7. One below the belt. Yeah, so the distributor adjacent to combustion generators and have 7 power things next to the coal. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so where's my nearest coal to here? Do I have coal nearby? Yes, here. So if I were to do something like mechanical drills, coal. Oh. Let's pause building. Oh shit, that killed me. Get me out of here. Go, go, go. How are we doing? Okay. Continue. Oh gosh. I gotta redo all of these? Alright, let's at least get some guns going. Good thing about distributor is output is even split of whatever I input. Yeah. And he broke my walls. Is there a way to turn off or turn on all blueprints again? How rude. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, we need some turrets up and running though. That's the big one. Next wave already? Are you kidding me? Alright, so I guess the thing is, don't put anything down that you're not ready to finish. Because they could just destroy it really easily. Get power on drones and then you all have resources? Alright, let's go get power then. Alright. Power first. Up. Good? Good. Okay. These will all come around this way. Okay. Now we get the distributor right there with 7 power generators. Combustion. And then drones are copper and lead as well. So if I do, how many drones should I do? Like 4, 8? How much does it take to build these? Lead. Am I getting lead? I should be. Very slowly though. Is lead coming in? I didn't finish building the lead! Oh shit, that's my issue. There we go. And these drones cost lead as well. How are we doing over here? Surviving? Okay, we're doing alright. What does the Lancer cost? Silicone, which we're never gonna finish getting. Alright. Just ignore this that. Alright, keep building. Alright, that should be good for now. Okay, now we need a power pylon to connect all these bad boys. There, you guys should be building your drones. Okay. Honestly, we could possibly. Oh no, we're not even full up on this. I was about to make another splitter. Okay, let's get power nodes that'll connect to there, then to there, to there. Is that in range? Not quite. There, and there. And then we can put on some arc drones. Okay, that's all powered. Alright, drones, do your duty. How are we doing power-wise? We got positive power. Should I get a couple more drones just in case? We could do repair drones as well. Ooh, look at all these cool drones! Alright, I'm excited. Let's get a couple more and then we won't have to deal with any of them ever again. Sound good? This should hopefully kickstart our economy. Okay. How are we looking over here? Not too good. Alright, let's get some of these back. Let's build these. I think these should actually be walls, because otherwise they'll just get beat up. Okay. The only trouble is... I should be able to keep up with that. Repair drones. We need them bad. Good. I should hopefully keep things repaired. Okay. Not the greatest, but it'll do. Get at least 6 pirates. Those are the healing ones? Spirits, yes. 6 spirits. Alright, we need to start working on metaglass and silicone for that. So, metaglass will come from... Silicone should be easy, because that's just coal and sand. So we could... It's not a lot of coal, I've noticed. There's some coal. Okay, there's a lot of coal. Okay. Where should we do it then? Oh, here would be good. Coal and sand, coal and sand. Okay, closer to home is where we'll do this. So how are we looking? We're at 1K each. Okay, not bad. To need those, we need graphite. Okay, to make graphite is just coal. So if we make this our graphite farm, something like that. Oh. So if I put a miner there, will it just mine coal? You'll need metaglass for AA scatters on this map. Okay. Sounds good. Do that, do that, do that. Do you just mine coal, or do you also give me stupid sand? We'll find out. Let's see. Okay, I need graphite press. This is probably only going to power 1, maybe. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. So that'll give us graphite in due time. Oh shit. Big boys. Oh yes, that's gonna be a thing. We're gonna probably want AA here, because they'll just fly over. Won't they? Alright, so let's get some AA going then. So we'll get a couple here. We'll get a couple here. And we'll probably Yeah, see already. Yeah. Alright, so these need what? Scrap, lead, or glass? For the time being, I'll just do some lead. Just so that they have some kind of ammo. But we'll get to the glass eventually. Sound good? Okay. There's not very much nearby lead. You have air on map already? You can hear it blowing up? Yeah, I saw. I noticed. Yeah, just a bit. Okay, so that'll at least cover that. These guys should be able to cover that, no problem. So it's really just right here that I'm really concerned about immediately. Nearest one is down here, which sucks. We're here. Alright, let's do that. Let's get these guys doing that. There. Okay. That should do it. Doesn't quite reach that, but we should be fine. Okay. So that'll cover that, ideally. That'll cover that, ideally. For the time being, at least. And what am I missing for this Lancer? Silicone, which we haven't started yet. Alright, but we can probably upgrade these drills to be a bit faster. And that'll help get our silicone faster. Okay. We're approaching our full thing, so I guess I don't need this anymore. So that frees that up, because the drones are getting us the copper we need. I guess I'll leave that because there's no point in getting rid of it. It'll just help out. Okay, so I think I'm going to call it there, because I do need to get ready for work. But I am invested in this. I'll probably play it tomorrow. It's pretty good. I'm loving it. I'm really, really loving it. It's pretty good. I don't know when I got this. I just saw it in my library. And I was like, huh, this looks fun. Anywho, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. So long. Thanks for all the fish, and we'll see you next time. Bye.